Your Holy Priest went Shadow for fun. They would just not do damage.
Yeah.
And we just repeated that cycle infinitely. Then Blizzard had to nerf it. Blah blah. Surrender was really fun, although because obviously most people don't play this game like turbo seriously. I don't think most people understand just how batshit crazy Surrender was in Legion. It's like think about
I'm
something like
vaguely aware it was like insanely powerful.
Muxy. Right now, from 40 to dead, you have the like on progress, I guess, because I don't haven't analyzed our numbers, but I know my numbers from Revo on progress. Our top DPS like execute classes like Sin Rogue, Shadow Priest, Arms Warrior. These guys were doing like 3 million ish on execute all the way through. And if you zoom into like the last 20 seconds or something, maybe they're doing close to 4, right? If you go back to the era of Shadow Priest and you look at the last 40 seconds of a fight, you look at the last like 20% of a fight, if everyone else was doing 5 million DPS, Shadow during that period was doing 30.
Yeah.
It was
It
absolutely
was
ridiculous.
so it was like fucking Usain Bolt competing in like high school fucking sprinting.
It was like dropping a nuke on the boss. But it also meant that if your Shadow Priest player ever fucked up, you had wiped if you were doing anything remotely early. And this caused like a couple of issues, right? First off, I mean, it's fun to wipe to DPS checks, if you're wiping to DPS checks with everyone alive, a lot of people find that fun. Not everyone does, but a lot of people do. That can be fun, but if the DPS check isn't a DPS check and it's only actually a DPS check for one guy, that's kind of weird. And if that one guy fucks up, you're dead. And if other people fuck up, it kind of doesn't matter. Uh, Also, obviously, the Shadow Priest had to play both super well mechanically and numerically because of the way that Surrender was designed. So if they were trying to do their rotation and then they fucked up, they would just fucking blow up. And you don't like it when your priest blew up. That wasn't good for his health. And it just kind of led you to having this situation where Shadow Priests were treated like passenger princesses. For better or for worse. It definitely makes sense to treat your by far top damage like that. But it also kind of ends up ruining it if you go look at... Like, the one that comes to mind for me is obviously... A lot of people will remember Savius. Because World First Savius brought, like, 3 Shadow Priest. But also that boss died in 16 hours, who cares? I think of Star Augur in Nighthold, which was a crazy DPS check. Absolutely unhinged numerical check. And Top Guilds brought, like, 4 Shadow Priests. And if you... Obviously, you don't have access to these. No one does. They're private. But if you had access to those logs, and I can tell you I've seen them, I don't have access to them, they were wiping repeatedly at like sub 2% frame rate. It was super tight. If you go look at their damage done for the last 30% of the boss's health, with the 4 Shadow Priests are doing more than half the rage's damage. It's just Shadow. There's just nothing else happening. It feels kind of bad to be one of the remaining. You had even 3 healed that boss. So you have 15 DPS, which means, half of 15 is 7.5.
Mm-hmm.
So it would somewhat reasonably, I think, make sense if you said that out of 15, maybe if you had very good execute classes that like 6 or 7 classes made up around half your damage. No, it's just 4. It's just 4 of them did like 55-60% of your damage because Shadow was just so turbo busted beyond belief that they just single-handedly carried you through anything. I love that it was really, really fucking fun to play. I played a bit of Shadow during that time. And I'm definitely going to if we get Legion Classic. Although looking at how they've approached Mob Classic and Klata Classic, it looks like they're making changes, which is probably for the better. I don't think releasing pre-nerf Surrender to Madness would be good for anyone. Although it would be funny. It's one of those things where like I'm very torn because on one side, probably not a good idea. On the other side, imagine with the information we have nowadays and then you take like 25. What is it? I guess it's 20-man rating at that point. But you like top guilds in Classic would have like 12 Shadow Priests because they're this strong. And just imagine the boss like slowly losing health in P1, slowly, and then surrender kicks in for all 20 Shadow Priests, and the boss dies in 30 seconds. That would be hilarious. But probably also not too healthy for the game.
No.
Also, who joined us?
A sneaky
There you go.
dip.
Skippy Dip.
Let's give it.
Right. So do platers work? I put platers on the PTR.
It does work.
How about you put your hands on me?
What, and tug you off?
Now it works.
A little tug of war.
So now you can hear me?
Dude.
Yeah.
Hello, there you go.
Cool, hello. Sorry. I was shit-talking you guys because you didn't respond to my saying hello, but appears it's just a mic issue.
Well,
Or Mike.
And
Hi,
I see
Annie.
you don't want me to tug you off, trust me.
I do.
If I
You don't
tugged
know-
you off, you'd be done in seconds.
Sure.
don't knock it until you try it.
I'm just saying, it wouldn't be a long one, that's all.
That's what she said.
Plater profiles, Jund. Has he updated his plater profiles?
My panda isn't a panda and I'm not allowed to fix it and I'm heartbroken.
You can just
What?
you can retransfer.
Oh, what? Delete this one. Move it over again.
Yeah, delete this one, move it over, and it'll have all the same add-on settings because it'll have the same name.
Yeah. Oh, I've got to restart the client now because for some reason logging out doesn't work. Is that a
You
me
don't
problem or a
have?
PTR problem?
That's a PTR problem.
Okay.
But you can type /lockout and /exit, and that works.
Is it World of Warcraft that has like /make camp or something?
/camp.
Camp. That's the one. Oh, make camp is the Volterra thing.
I legit thought you said, does it have Mind Camp? I was like, what the fuck,
Yeah,
Annie?
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Why are we? Why?
Jesus.
World of Warcraft has critically acclaimed book Mein Kampf. Have you
Annie,
tried
you okay?
Have you tried the critically acclaimed book Mein Kampf? It comes with a free trial all the way up to level 50.
Oh dear.
Right. So, copy character, move my monk across, go buy some gear.
Oh, fine. While you're setting that up, anyways, I'm doing some of these dishes. Otherwise, I'll be crucified when the maternal figure eventually arrives home.
Also, if you created your character earlier, they updated the gear, so everything has avoidance now.
Well, it doesn't
Um,
matter. But how does that
Except
amount?
last time.
Oh, yeah. Also, she did Tazavesh like 2 days ago.
Not to her, I mean more to DPS and healer and stuff.
All of us did Tazavesh 2 days ago, buddy.
Yep.
Sure. How does that matter?
The avoidance was there 2 days ago.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
The,
we already had it.
the avoidance was not added 6 minutes before you coincidentally logged on yesterday, Nago.
I know, but I just realized today that it exists.
Well, no, you didn't.
Um,
Well, I mean, I guess you just don't listen. That's fair.
Okay. More important question. My weak, so I put my weak auras in, but I don't have any of the weak auras that I have in the game.
Yeah.
Do I need to
How-
do I need to re-import them all?
How did you put your weak auras
I
in?
did.
I copied it from my retail folder to the PTR folder.
Which retail folder?
The
Be
one.
specific.
Well, what do you mean? There's only one. I've only got one.
Nope.
There's also WTF.
yeah, then that's where your problem is. There's interface, which is
Oh,
where
I
your
need
add-ons are.
I need the WTF as well. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
WTF is the one that has all the files called saved variables, which basically
Yeah,
means
yeah,
add-on profile. If you don't
Gotcha.
copy the profile, I might eat your mom.
You really don't want to do that. Trust me.
With a
You
little
would
bit
not
of
have fun.
parsley sauce. And-
No. You don't want to do that. Trust me. Like, not
So-
even for like my mum's sake, for your sake.
So what if I say slow cooked?
No, trust me. Save yourself. Okay, and then I assume I need to restart the game after I do that.
Yeah, well, it's not also just that simple. When you copy your WTF folder over, your WTF folder is gonna work like the one you have in retail works like this. So if you open it inside the WTF folder, you have account folders. One of them, let's say it's called Realis. Inside the Realis folder, you have an Argent Dawn folder, and inside the Argent Dawn folder, you have your character folders.
Yep.
You need, when you copy that over to PTR, you need to rename that to Realis PTR, not because it's called Realis PTR. You need to check what your actual PTR account name is, which is just a string of numbers. Then you need to go into that and rename the Argent Dawn folder to the name of the server that you are creating your characters on PTR, whether that's FireRag, Ridicon, Rastigat, etc. And then it'll work. Is this fucking retarded, dumb, and really stupid? Yes.
You know what?
Ha-
I'm just gonna
to be fair.
import the fucking Demon Hunter
I
profile. I
was
can just do
gonna
that. It's
say,
easier. Go to
What I
Luxor.
ended up doing is I just installed the add-ons using interface folder, and then I just manually exported
Yeah,
them.
that sounds way easier.
The only
So-
thing you can't do that with is LVUI.
If it depends how stubborn you want to be, because once you learn how to do the whole like move folder, rename, blah blah, it is piss easy. And what the result is that every single time, this has happened like 6 seasons of PTR in a row, and including this one, whereas every time we log on and do something, multiple people are like, oh, my LVI doesn't work, my plater doesn't work, this thing doesn't have my profile, I can't import something. I log into my PTR, and my PTR looks like my retail. Everything just works the exact same way it does on retail. So
I
it's
wonder-
a slight inconvenience to make sure everything is just functioning.
I
I
wonder
will-
if I can just create a script that does it for everyone and just
No.
share it.
You
You
probably
can't even
can.
you can't even create a script to make yourself listen.
Nah, that's impossible.
There is.
I asked ChatGPT and it cannot be done.
Yeah,
I
Annie's
will,
also
I
right.
will, I will sort that out when we're not like gearing up to do things. I'll just do what I need to do for now.
And Annie's also right. Yeah, there's an add-on that can help you do that.
Of course.
There's an add-on for everything. Yeah, crazy.
I have 2 frames.
But
I
why isn't there an
love that.
add-on to change the boob size of my dwarf?
The boob size?
Yeah.
Bro, we need a breasticle slider.
It's not okay words to have come out of anyone's mouth.
Okay, but what if the breasticles are coming out of my mouth? Thoughts?
What if you never spoke again?
Don't make her flee, please. We need a tank.
Tip fedora, my lady. Those are some bodacious breasticles. Would you mind if I had a sip? This is fine anyways, in the time that Realis is nearly ready and has
Oh, I'm
imported
ready.
his
I'm ready.
speakers. Okay, well, now that you are ready, I am also basically 2 seconds away from being able to walk upstairs. I've done most of the dishes.
Yeah, it was mainly just getting big because I was getting annoyed of having no fucking timers for the bosses.
I mean, make sure you sort that, yeah.
Yeah, I got big wigs in. Big wigs are in. And I got raid ability timeline, which is the one I like.
Oh my god, it's that. I created a video like half an hour ago and it didn't show up until like now. I don't know why now, but it works now. Cool.
Why are you involving now in it?
What?
No.
I didn't get what you said.
Why you're involving now in it?
I don't. I'm using atrocity now. Yeeted now. With his pizzas. Those atrocious pizzas.
Mr. Sandman.
Bring
Man
me
me
some
a sand.
sand.
No, man me a sand.
No, bring me some sand.
Make him the cutest man cardor who can.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
All of our equipment gets scaled, right? So I can.
Yes.
So I can use my heroic Kappa's molten knuckles and pretend they're real.
You could.
Excellent.
What do you mean pretend they are real?
Mythic.
Well, you see, hero gear on retail is not real because that would mean your character is wearing bad gear.
Exactly.
Ah, but it's now not pretending because it will be the same item as everything else. So
Yeah.
Wow, you picked up on it.
yeah, but okay.
Oh, bullying, there you go.
Who's the big boy? Oh,
You must
one,
have room.
legally, one, it's in my contract to bully him. Two, when he shows up in here and starts being like, oh, by the way, you guys should buy avoidance gear when two of you were in the dungeon yesterday when I told you and him in Discord less than 15 hours ago to go buy avoidance gear. But he's like, by the way, guys, there's avoidance gear in the vendor. I am going to have to bully him.
He's
Who needs
just being
avoidance when I'm
helpful.
pressing feint?
He's just being helpful.
Also, I'm pretty sure you said it when you did Tesla version, not when we did yesterday Horse of Atonement.
I did it yesterday too. Because
I
I
don't
told
remember it.
Oliver as well too. Nope, that's exactly my point. That's why I said that. That's because you don't listen.
I might have been
'Cause I
out.
s- Nope. I said it. I made sure that both you and Oliver were online on PTR before I said it because you two were the ones that did not do Tassavish and therefore did not have full avoidance gear.
That's
And
a-
Oliver went and got it.
Who needs avoidance when you have feint?
Well, considering you didn't want to pressure feint half the time,
Not
I
to be
couldn't
a
track where it
stupid,
was.
dumb fucking idiot, but where is that vendor?
it's just
Uh,
all the gear vendors. The one
Where
you
are
buy
all the
your.
gear vendors?
If you're, are you? Where are you right now? Are you in Dornagussy?
Dornagus indeed.
Yeah, so if you go up the main set of stairs
I
and you
chose
go
to.
up towards, you go up the main set of stairs and you go up towards the big hall, just on your left there is a guy. You can buy the new tier set, you can buy trinkets, weapons, special items from the next raid, and all of those have avoidance. And if you want to enchant them, which you probably should, you'll have to go back to either Stormwind or Orgrimmar, depending on where you pledge your allegiance. And then there's a guy there that can sell you enchants and gems.
I see.
Okay. I need to do that.
Damn. We don't have weapon vendors or only the special weapons?
Only special items.
Sage.
But you get scaled anyway, so why would it matter?
I'm just curious. I'm not sure if we have any special daggers, but I
If
guess we
there's
don't.
if there's nothing on the trinket hall, there's nothing now. I don't think there's pretty much there's like one two-handed agi weapon and then there's like three special caster weapons, although it's because they're all part of that like tier set, right?
Yeah.
There's not a
They're
lot
all
of
the
special
same.
weapons next tier. Well no, they're not the same. They have the same proc.
They're different
Uh,
stats and different versions of the same set item.
Yeah, I mean different stats, different versions, and it has a slightly different proc even between the three. The tier set has the same procs, like they're not the same remotely. They're just part of the same set.
Ah, I saw they had the same proc as well.
There are minor differences, or at least there were in earlier builds. Maybe they've removed them because that was a bit of feedback. Well, this has worked out strikingly. Since you guys are having to buy some gear, I have now removed 95% of the dishes and can walk upstairs without being yelled at later. Very good.
Can you do mine dishes now?
No,
Sage.
What about mine?
I'll
Mine?
consider that
Mine? Why hers and not mine?
because she most of the time listens if I tell her stuff.
That wasn't part of the contract.
You're not getting paid, not in dishes either, to be a
Ex-
dumb fuck.
Exactly. You get to bully me and I get to not to listen. Easy.
Yeah, but then you don't get the rewards for listening.
Ah, there are many, many guys in Stormwind. Okay.
It's in the tower in the middle of the tree. You know, at the hero scoreboard.
She just said there. She
Oh.
just found it.
Oh, that is a three-piece set. I'll see that much. Wait, but the cloak is better than the set. The set.
Yes. Yep. And so is the delve belt.
And so is.
Although I guess delve belt is close. If your tier off piece belt tussy has good stats, it is reasonably feasible that it would make sense to wear that over the delve belt.
Well, right now my belt is 697.
It
So.
doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
You get scaled.
Right.
When we go inside a dungeon, all of your gear, whether lower or higher, will get set to 710 item level.
Gotcha.
No, WoW is not a gacha game.
Yes.
It can be. Now the only real problem is that I don't remember all my enchants. I guess it's leech on my wrist.
Hi there.
Yeah, I mean I can help
Radiant.
with those.
I guess it would be radiant anymore since it's a new tier.
No, it would still be Radiance. Most tiers don't have new enchants.
Ah,
And this tier does not have any new enchants.
sorry.
the
Yeah,
house
I'm used to
potion, right?
Final Fantasy. Sorry. I used to Final Fantasy where like every new tier is because there's also like 3 tiers per expansion, and every new tier there's new consumables, new enchant adjacent things.
Yeah, no, we have the only new thing we have this coming tier is that there is a new health pot because our health pools have gotten very large. But other than that, everything else is the same.
Cool. Okay, now onwards.
How
to
long has
story.
it been the thing that Season 3 had a new hotspot? Is it only Dragonflight?
BFA had a new one.
So the
I
answer
can't
is
remember
it's
how
not
many I had.
consistent.
Okay.
I don't think I can't remember any expansion where we have not at all had a new health pot at any point during the expansion, but there has been multiple points where the new health pod was not in the 3rd tier, it was either in the 2nd or in the 4th. So it's not like a strict rule of it's always in the 3rd tier.
I'm more curious about what was it in Shadowlands?
Shadowlands was 3rd tier, yeah. We got a new health pod with Sepulcher.
I see.
Stylish black parasol is on a vendor in Stormwind.
Yep.
Yes.
That's fascinating.
It's there because they use the same template NPCs for PTR and beta, but also for Tournament Realms for the MDI. And since Blizzard is too lazy to fix stuff, they apparently think that having a what's it called? The fucking monthly the fucking monthly shop thing, because they think having a monthly shop Shadowlands transmog item affect which route you're doing, because they think that's apparently okay. Instead of adding an item to make it doable or making minor changes to the dungeon, they just added the item to the vendor and called it a day.
So real.
Okay, so I'm doing damage, yes?
Is there a guy who sells food? Or do I have to craft it myself?
No, you don't. There's no food. You have to stay hungry, bitch.
Yeah, and the food vendor doesn't
You
sell.
could
food.
craft it, but yeah.
It's a nice one.
I have a hearty feast. One hearty feast.
So what do we have? We have rogue DH, monk, priest. We should have a combat res. I'll go boomy.
You should have a lust.
I can't do both of those.
I know,
And
but
lust
we
is
have jumper cables.
And lust is certainly much less important than a proper combat res.
I have some cables, but
Don't worry, it's just DPS brain. My lust? Any lusts?
still
Only
have
on the well rated.
some drums.
Amazing.
Right, sorry. Trying to search for the enchant guy in Stormwind. Oh, there we go. Hello, that's potions. That's not what I need.
It's in the middle at the tree.
In the middle
See, I'm
of
not the only one not listening.
Oh, there's the files and potions right next to him that distracted me. Do they sell settings? Yes, they do. Why, why do they cost so much gold? It's PTR!
You don't have gold?
Gold.
I have gold, but not a lot of it. Let's see. Okay, so I need... Okay, oh, thank god. Okay, so all my gems are in my accessories, so that's fine. Now, I need leech for my bracers. I think. Weapon. Chest. Okay. Chest was
I have an
Doing,
extended
actually?
supply of
crystalline
goods for
radiance.
What are
our
we doing? Or what?
Yeah. What are we doing?
Well, we can go back inside Tazavesh baseline and see if hard mode has been fixed, so we can do it from the start. Otherwise, I suppose we can do Tazavesh but wings of it as Mythic Plus.
Sure.
We obviously did some Halls of Atonement last night, which is very overtuned.
Yeah, what do you want?
It was not fun.
Careful
It was
out
also
there.
broken, I think.
You broken.
I'm fine with whatever. I still need to learn Tazavesh, so I'm happy doing it normal if that's what works.
To distract you from our
you-
shared purpose.
Is the Keystone vendor naked?
I have the Keystone Vendor guy. I have the Keystone in general.
Yeah, but why is he naked?
Why not?
Well, because he damn well wants to be.
Man's allowed to be naked.
Yeah.
Come on, Annie.
It's a dwarf in pants
Are you-
and braces,
Are you
Are you
racist?
shaming?
standing on a podium.
Are you shaming?
I'm just surprised he hasn't been arrested, being
He's
that
a monk.
underdressed in a city centre.
This is a
Never
wide
thought I'd see
vest,
the
you know?
day You shame people, Annie. I'm very upset with you.
Welcome,
I'm
friend.
disappointed. I thought you were better than this.
Also, he's not naked.
Should have
He
seen
has
my raid
panties.
last night. I got shouted at for being whole racist because I told people not to bother summoning a warlock hole because we were going to a different instance of the raid.
Glad I could help.
Okay, I think I got everything finally. Now I just need to enchant it. There's like 4 enchants, right? I'm not tripping.
There's probably more than that, but if you've missed something, it's not the end of the world.
Wrist,
Okay.
cloak,
Wait,
chest,
chest,
legs.
You're missing wrist and legs right now.
I just applied
Yeah,
4
yeah.
enchants. So I have cloak, chest, wrists, and shoes,
And
and
pants.
2 rings.
You're missing legs.
Legs? Oh, there's an enchant for legs.
All the way at the final page of the guy. Or it might be the second final. He sells the spell
Oh
threads.
yeah, cause it's not enchants, it's like spell thread. Right. Give me the intellect.
Here you go, Realis. I have this on me from testing yesterday.
Very nice.
I can't trade it,
Okay.
unfortunately.
You can't trade it. No.
But it's a
Suckers.
gift. It's a gift for you.
Aw.
Ah, and is there a teleporter guy in Stormwind
Yes.
Is that?
Behind you.
behind me? Facet tester, keystone vendor. There she is. Tazavish.
There is a Keystone and Raid teleport guy in every major city. You could even go use the guy in Oribos if you really want to. Don't know why you'd want to, but you can.
Ew.
Kira,
Me.
Halt.
why didn't you do this earlier when we were waiting for Annie?
Surrender your weapons and follow me.
What?
Why
You
didn't you
know.
do all this earlier when you were waiting for Annie?
Because
There will be no
I don't
agreement.
have a brain.
Lethal force authorized.
Fair enough.
Actually, we don't need a ready check. Just go up and talk to. Oh. No. Whoa. Well, I mean, I guess we can just walk out, but this isn't hard mode. What are we on? We're on heroic. Why is my guys on heroic? Just kill them so we can walk out easier. They have like they have like 50 million health.
We can just walk out. There is a portal.
Yeah, but I like murder. Is that so wrong? Well,
I
I
don't
was
know.
wondering why
Ask
they were just
Lucerne.
active. Who?
Lucerne?
Who?
The guy yesterday who came to the raid? Heroic? Oh, the 2 days before?
Lulz?
Who was a policeman? I don't know.
Lulz or Dan? Who the fuck is Lucerne?
Well, wasn't his name that? I don't know.
No, his major was called Lulz. L-U-L-C-E. I don't know
Okay.
how you got Lucerne from that, but
I think his Discord name was something like that. Let me check.
no, it's just Lulz. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well, we don't need yet then. Okay.
Yeah, it's just Lulz. Now we can talk to this guy. We all have to talk to it anyways, for it to start.
I know the way to whatever you seek.
Watashi wa. We're missing one person.
Yep, it's me. I'm missing a macro.
It's me, Mario.
Halt. Entry is restricted. Surrender your weapons and follow
We
me.
pulling? Oh my god, we're pulling.
Surely we can come to an alternate agreement?
There will be no agreement. Lethal force authorized.
You're on your boomer. Enjoy the PI.
Thank you, mother.
My god, this was 24 million. Boom. Caustic Spreader goes brute.
Only mother of dead GCDs. Is there a boss?
I mean, maybe let's just try to clear again.
See, I see
There
that.
is not.
Let's talk about this game works.
My health bar's so smooth.
Like our brain.
No, like my. Yeah.
Hello, frames. I would like them back.
Oh, they're illegal.
Apparently they are. Uh-oh. It's okay. Apple prints on you.
Oh yeah, it's this guy. We might wanna move a little bit. Laser
What?
is not good for our house.
Oh yeah. Umi is fine.
I think you're in the bargaining stage.
They even fixed the bug.
What if I don't?
Oh well, find out.
You'll die.
What if I dodge it with closed eyes?
I mean, I will be able to tell.
I just become one with the laser.
Well, we don't have a boss.
We do indeed not have a boss. Is there anything we can do to summon the boss? Let me just go look at PTR forums. Well, PTR forums.
Oh yeah, I just have the cool sword.
That is a silly sword.
That's a lightsaber, what do you mean?
It is a very silly sword.
I'm gonna slice your bread up with that.
Uh-huh. I am very boring. I like very slick and simple designs. My favorite two-handed sword in this game is Destiny.
I thought you said you like slick and simple bread.
The role player in you.
Yeah, it is. I wish there was an upscale of Destiny, because I really don't mind the pixelized look, but the green handle is a little strange on it. I remember like it costed 50k on the auction house when I bought it, and because I am very poor, I pulled fucking all of my alts money to be able to buy it.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
What if I just press stuff? At some point he respawn, right? Just press all the buttons that I see?
Surely.
Yeah, go ahead.
I did. Hello? Anyone?
Oh.
Typical post office. Nobody at the window.
It just, oh no, I can't even see anything on like, no one has even reported anything on the forums. We reported it as a bug, but there's no one out here we can really talk to, right?
May I tempt
I don't
you
see
with
anything
Because
obvious.
somebody died.
And no one, wait, no one even died, right? Oh, no, I guess they did, but like, it shouldn't have to be hard mode. You shouldn't. That's not how it works. But then we can just do it as a keystone instead.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold on. Let me just log in and reply to this.
Not really well.
Found himself a new home? Oh, there's a vendor here.
You can buy a plush elephant.
Fuck yeah.
It's kinda annoying we cannot play hard mode.
Have you guys heard about the degen rep farm today, by the way?
No?
The degen rep farm.
There's a degen red farm always, but it doesn't do anything.
No, well,
Which rep?
there's one today for the Dark Fuse rep. There's a well quest where you click a valve to spawn slimes, and
Nice one.
if you're in a raid group, you can just spam it and it will spawn infinite slimes, and people are farming them for the Dark Fuse rep.
That reminds me of the frog farming.
It is exactly the frog farming, basically, yeah. I know 4 or 5 people who've been doing it all day. It takes about 2 hours to get exalted.
Still not worth it.
Almost makes-
I mean, a school shooter rope is pretty poggers.
School shooter, what?
A school shooter rope.
Ah,
You heard me.
thank you, but rogues have many tierces. This looks like a 14-year-old degen, so I'm fine.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just start the key.
Okay.
For some reason, it isn't showing that it has affixes on it.
Who needs affixes?
What are affixes?
Affixes where
Why
we
are
are going.
affixes?
Ass fixes? I can
Oh,
fix your ass.
affixes. Oh, oh, fuck. Okay.
You did,
You did the
apparently.
Did
thing.
not realize they did that in fucking Mythic Plus. Okay, cool. That's good to know.
It looked like your face got fixed, buddy.
It did. It got fixed in the ass.
And press the big damage button.
Oh, I'm just fucking asleep. My bad.
Should there not be a boss in here too?
Yeah, but he,
Oh,
he
yeah.
should
Oh,
spawn
The,
later.
the mini boss is here that spawns the boss, so.
It'd be very nice if I could reload at some point, incidentally. I don't have warp complete on. Yay. Should I have warp complete available? Oh, no, I do have warp complete on, it just doesn't work. That's fine.
Because it doesn't have affixes. So it doesn't, like, that makes it trigger weirdly.
My little knock-up is actually really cool. I like it.
You, my friend, are eating shit.
We can just do the mini boss. We don't have to clear the room immediately. You can do the boss first.
You have been randomly selected for death.
Don't mind my Star Soldiers doing damage. That's fine.
What is going on with your Star Search?
Tier set stuff.
You know,
Not
it's
bugged
fixed.
anymore.
Jesus
It-
Christ.
Yeah, I mean, it is mostly fixed. It probably needs a slight nerf, but it isn't like compared to when we could be getting 500 million Star Surge crits because you could stack stuff. It is fixed.
I looked at the Void Weaver tier set, and the 4-piece has some ceiling multipliers on it.
So this boss is going to. It has a shield rotating around it. I mean, just pull it, whatever. We'll do it like most of you are blind. We'll do blind. Figure it out.
It looks really cool. It's a really cool design.
Nobody replied to my hello there.
I chuckled.
Oh, yeah,
I guess.
it is Grievous, isn't it? Oh,
It
that's
is.
one I can walk out of. Excellent.
Oh, it's not wielding 4.
I am Silencio.
Silence. And pacified.
Oh,
by
that's
walking
because
to
my
these things.
staff has been taken
Right.
away. I see.
You have to go find your weapon, Realis.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
He took your stabber.
How dare he take my fucking weapon? It's a little shit.
You have to run away? Oh, it's...
I know.
Okay.
Also, even if not, let people learn, yeah.
Oh, right, okay, so he goes, yes. Okay, fuck. Oh my god, okay.
Kinetti was
Oh.
about to get eaten by that, right?
Right, so we have to DPS that very fucking quickly, okay.
Or he has to move further.
Oh, hi. Oh god. Where is Kennedy?
Oh, thank you.
Where is... There it is.
That was not very cool of him.
Did he take your weapon instantly?
Yep.
He's gonna jail me, and you just need to get me out of jail? Yeah, cool, okay.
Yeah.
That's a cool mechanic, I like that.
Go on, Annie. Get him.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's bad. I like the little fucking spinning blade he does as he does that as well. That's really cool.
It's really threatening, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, are these his arms?
Oh, this is hell. The blades don't go away, so you run out of room.
Yeah, but he doesn't reset at all in here, so you could pull him to there. You could clear the extra trash and pull him to there.
Fair enough. Should I do this?
It's up to you.
Right, I'm going to. Oh god. Get as far away as I can.
I do not
No
have
touch of
touch
death this time. Godspeed, soldier. You're fucking dead.
I am fucking dead, aren't I? No! No!
Your guys get shredded.
Can we reset?
Getting eaten by a blender.
Yeah, we should just reset.
Should we just reset? Okay, I get the boss. That's cool, boss. I like those mechanics. They're fun.
Yeah, I enjoy the being eaten by a blender a lot.
10 out of 10 boss design. This guy looks so cool.
On today's episode, does it blend? Yes, it does.
And his mythic, or his hard mode mechanic is that he permanently has rotating shields around him that deflects damage when hitting him from certain angles.
Oh,
Oh
you have
my
to do-
god,
so-
it's
so you-
Ravana.
That's really cool.
So you have to deal with this while walking around him while there's all the swords. More people get silenced at a time.
So you need the space. You need to clear the room for the space, basically.
I mean, depends
It's
how
really
depends how much
right?
health it has, yeah. But I mean, because how much health does this guy have on a 12? I guess we don't have Tyrannical on. He has 1.1 build, which is like close to what when we did Hillbrand, so it's probably fine.
Also, the way he spawned was very cool as well.
Realis is just Ravana.
5, 4,
Yes, it is Ravana. Yes. But then, like, fair enough, because like Ravana's one of the best bosses.
Yeah, with the directional parry as well.
True.
Oh, let me fucking cast.
No.
Yes.
No, there we go.
See you guys later. I love Star Search.
I'm coming for you, don't worry.
You're most certainly not. But it's sweet that you think so. Alright, no, go, here you go.
Fucking self.
No, go. No, here you go. You still coming for me?
No, I was a nice team player.
Wait, does stealth drop it then?
No, it doesn't.
Kira,
What?
It has to hear
you
him.
let me die.
You have to heal the guy in the cage.
Oh, I
You
didn't
let
know
me
that.
die, Kira.
I'm sorry,
Have you not
I
noticed the
didn't know
HP bar
that.
going down?
Health bars.
He slowly died over the course of 11 seconds, and you just fucking ignored him.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I had to
Trail.
heal them inside of it. I thought you just had
Where
to
are my
take
fucking
them out.
daggers? Oh,
Well, you're
there.
not watching the health bars.
But it's
I swear.
pretty well deserved that Nago can't find his daggers after just fucking trolling
I'm
anyways.
sorry, Realis. I'm really sorry.
You're so mean to me.
I'm sorry. I swear
That-
to God.
But it's good to know that stealth drops that. Actually, that's pretty cool. So I can use that for like randoms.
It's like here, like I guess like I was spoiled with. I think it was Kennedy the last time, the gauges, because I thought there was no damage going out. So I was like, well, I guess I don't need to heal.
Just
There's no
hate
damage
me
going
so
on in the
much.
boomshin. I was fucking dying.
I don't know. I genuinely, like maybe I don't know. I genuinely did not realize you need healing there.
I'm shocked and disappointed, and I feel betrayed and upset. My day is ruined.
Just
the
reset.
I
discovery
think-
wavestone, so you just can't miss that you've got a
Yeah, you
reservoir.
can release here.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
I can
You
put a
can
guard
see
as
that-
well.
You can see that on the map. They've added waystones a lot of places.
I bring you into this community, Kira. I welcome you in to join my friends, and you just let me die. You watch me die.
I just want to point out, he's still a trio.
I can leave. It's okay.
My heart will never recover. I thought we were friends.
I'm
All
sorry.
sounding very on the day of my daughter's wedding, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you know what they say, Realis? Love should be unconditional.
Should be.
Mainly,
Also,
be conditional.
car.
Conditional, keep me alive at least, please.
No.
Three
I'll
for
let
more.
you-
I got called out.
Listen, that was an
There isn't more
accidental
to pull
death.
right here.
Next time I will let you die on purpose.
Wow.
We can just move out.
That was not that time. I don't know. I think I just didn't kill you.
Yeah.
No, it was him.
Okay,
In-
Nago. No, let's go outside, Nago. What do you want to pull here? You want to pull these guys that are not attackable?
No.
Or this
Just
guy
go
that's not
outside.
attackable?
No. Just go outside for the limb spicer. For space.
Why?
Because we
Because
are
it's
coming
like-
outside anyway, and we have more
Just
space
don't-
here.
Just don't walk into them.
Okay, I didn't.
They're like, because by walking outside, you're forcing range to walk like a million miles. Because we have to go all the way over here.
Yeah, but
Whereas inside, we have space over there.
you're the only one range you
Oh,
deserve.
or do we just
What are you
carry
guys
And
talking
this way,
about?
this way, this way.
Don't- Why is everyone
You don't-
arguing?
You don't want to do this mini boss. He fucking sucks.
Oh, cool
Sure.
stuff, lads. We BC now.
They're stealth mobs.
Oh, that's I can dispel that. Where is Thingy when you need him? You go faint? Oh, you popped you shadows in you already.
I fainted as well, don't worry.
Thank you.
There's a pack coming, and we will pull it.
Oh, yep, they can't be moved. Excellent.
One guy can't be moved. The other is very boofable.
Woo! Okay.
Well, don't die during my CDs. I'm about to blow them up. Mother. I nearly one-shot the big guy. Ah! Ah!
I don't have anything.
Help me, maternal panda. You're my only hope.
I shouldn't have.
I discussed her.
There you go. That was a very high value touch of death right there.
Did you just steal my kill?
Yes, yes, I did.
Yes. I can't. Rage quit.
Which way? Left or
In
right?
there. You guys get to figure this one out.
I'm gonna
Where's
lay
the money
back.
going
I'm gonna
now?
have a smoke.
Well, they've had a mob here.
Is there more mobs that I can pull into this guy, or were we just...
No, this mob wasn't even here in the past. Nice hunt, buddy.
What the? No path available.
Nice hunt, buddy. Nice hunt, buddy.
Why is it doing that?
Nice hunt, buddy. Nice hunt,
Can you
buddy. Nice hunt, buddy. Oh, yeah, it didn't.
Okay. Okay, so I was on this tiny little elevation and it wouldn't do it for some reason. Okay, interesting. That's good
You
to
can
know.
have hunt on the stairs. What do you expect?
It's not even a stair, it's like a ledge. It's like
It's
a tiny little
stairs.
ledge.
Alright, so now you guys have to figure stuff out. Go talk to that guy. Pick something.
You love
All of them are
roleplaying.
wrong.
You can
Here-
roleplay.
Out of my sight, street trash.
No matter. There are many doors to success. I have friends nearby who may be of assistance. Someone in this market must
There's just some
possess
RP
what we
right
seek.
now happening. Don't get too confused and start running around yet. Unless they've changed it.
Stick to a
No.
fruit
May I
vendor.
tempt you with my wares?
Stale bread.
A rat. Uh-oh.
Oh,
You fucking killed me. No, I'm coming.
Does this count as a boss where we can't release, or can you just
No.
come back?
I'm coming back. This is not a
This
boss.
is yeah.
I am carrying bread and I am slowed.
What are you
do
gonna
this
do with
bread?
that bread?
Need to
I'd
find
love to eat
somebody
it.
who likes bread.
Can I
This-
breed your
this-
bread?
This is that Fremennik quest, isn't it? We gotta get a thing and ferry it to the guy. Oh,
Why is
there's
this
a
in-
portal?
Look at the minimap.
Oh, yeah, there is one marked.
Oh, right, okay. Can I mount with this bread?
I can give you.
I can.
No, you cannot. You
No.
drop the bread.
No, I've still got the debuff.
Nope. I mean,
Huh.
it's on. Well, okay, that's supposed to be a bug. Then Kira has it now.
Okay,
You're not.
I've
You're not
still got that.
supposed to mount. Yeah, you're not supposed to mount with it. Hence why I said no.
Okay, let me just report that. Mounting while holding bread drops. Bread
Oh.
eats slow.
Ah!
Yep, there was a patch note that says that when you pick up an item, it spawns a pack.
Yeah, because these used to just spawn based on a timer, and if you weren't turbo fast, you just have like 6 of these fucking packs spawn. This
I
guy
love
fixed
this.
it, by the way, the big guy, the strong arm.
Yeah.
He seems like a good target to touch of death. How much HP does he have?
This is not
No,
a
he's
good
very
thing to
slow.
have
He's very slow. He's very slow.
Yeah.
when you have the bread debuff that you now can't get rid of.
I mean,
So-
yeah.
Oh, Kira has some spices.
I think you can
Go
also
on.
CC him.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, it marks the minimap where to take these things, right? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't used to.
Okay.
We used to have a recovery for this one. Fucking hell.
What the fuck do you need the weak core for?
Am I
Just
stuck
memorize
with this
it.
fucking debuff?
Just
for the
memorize.
entire
We were
run?
fucking casuals. We did it like once every month. That's a lot of mobs.
That is a lot of mobs.
Why are they both on me? Get fucked.
Because I'm
At
instead.
least the debuff is gone. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's good.
Utility death.
Yeah.
Like the
Ah.
death skip in Priory after second boss.
Fucking both of me with the debuff. Fuck yourself, Blizzard.
Star Search.
Yeah, your damage seems a bit whack.
No, it's fine.
So has that lady presumably now got another one, or?
No, she's telling us the password.
Oh, cool.
Crimson.
Crimson Canife.
It's a knife.
And this is now a boss.
Oh, we don't have a warlock.
Okay.
Sage.
Next performance.
Wait, my stat? Fuck this boss. I'm out.
So you've got to pick an instrument. Usually the healer plays drums, Kira.
Fucking hell.
Because you don't have to move with that.
Does it matter which instrument I pick?
No. As long as like but the guys who's in the drums is stuck. Now you have extra action buttons. And there's gonna be stuff on the floor you have to like do with these. Like find out how your instrument works. You gotta hit the musical notes. And by doing so, you get buffs that gives you haste. And now there's
We love
flash.
haste.
So I don't have to be good at the instruments then. I can just.
I mean, well, when you get enough stacks, it also just turns into flat 25% damage and healing. So you probably should.
Fair enough. But yeah, haste is not a way to incentivize an Annie.
I cannot come in here without vanish. It's so cursed. I don't have a hero talent.
Now allow me to press Star Sword twice.
Please do.
There you go.
It feels miserable.
They spawn anyway, or did they spawn because we're shit at music?
Oh, they spawn anyway. This is phase 1. Now you
Yeah,
gotta play
this
more
is the boss
music.
fight.
We gotta do this between every wave of trash, and then there's another wave of trash, and then we gotta do it again, and then there's a boss. And during the boss, you also gotta play music. This is what I've mentioned in the past when I've said that this place has too much RP. This is what I have referred to. This
is way
entire
too much
boss,
RP, yeah.
this entire boss is just RP, and you've just spent 5 minutes outside running around handing in stale bread to be able to enter this fucking room to begin with.
This is way like it's cool, but it's like for Mythic Plus, get out, please.
Yeah,
I don't-
it's
I
the
don't
issue
wanna-
of. This is a
I-
cool
I-
hero
I-
boss.
Yeah.
Don't worry, there's still a lot more RP to come in this dungeon. We're only on the
Yeah.
second boss out of 5, buddy. You don't even know where
And
we're
why
going.
does everyone say it's such an amazing Mythic Plus dungeon then?
So the second half is really
Not
good.
the other,
Yeah.
the other one.
Yeah.
People like
Like-
Gambit, not Streets.
Yeah, Gambit is really fast, really good, has some crazy pulls. Streets has always been very slow, a lot of trash, a lot of RP. I don't think it's a bad dungeon, but I do wish they just cut the timer by like 5 minutes and just remove every bit of RP in here. It's
Yeah, so
awful.
like design wise, this is amazing. Like obviously, I appreciate the design, the cool mechanics of like RP stuff. But for Mythic Plus, I don't want none of this shit. Mythic Plus, please.
Oh
I
my
just
God,
want to
look,
like
it's our guy.
do the fucking rotation and kill the bosses.
So this guy will like suck us in, and while we get sucked in, he'll spawn musical runes under him, so you can kind of try to get the musical runes while you're going out, and that will kind of let you do, yeah, here. So he should spawn musical runes here, and then you can take those while going out. You don't want to be in melee when he's done, but that keeps your buff refreshed. What the fuck is this new mechanic? A
Freeze,
DPS
right?
check?
Get DPSing, Mr. DPS.
I don't have Star Surges right now. There we go.
That's fine.
I'll hold Star Surges for the next one. Actually, I don't even have them for 30 seconds anyways.
Suppression Spark sounds like it's gonna do damage.
Oh,
What?
another one.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's percentage based probably. Remember to refresh your music buff.
I'm drumming, I'm having a good
With
time.
what? I haven't seen a music note in since this guy spawned.
This might be a pop-up personal angle. Yep. Oh, that's fine. Don't even have to break the shield then.
The
Yeah, I'm not
symbol
seeing
is
any
like that
music
weird-
buffs at all.
I do, but
I'm getting them both when he pulls us in like this. I'm getting runes in 2, 1, and I see them now in melee under him.
Yes, there
And then
are
also
some
when he,
others.
and then
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
also when he, just when he starts the shield, he also spawns some some close to him.
I didn't see those. At least I didn't have one, I think.
I definitely saw a lot on drums.
And the mythic version or the hard mode version of this is just that the boss activates with the first wave, so you have to do all the trash while the boss is out.
That's fine.
Is that what it is now,
Oh,
or what it used to be?
Well, I guess there's two things. It both activates at the start, but there's also a wave. Actually, the very first wave is now like 5 Revendreth mini bosses that just like fixate people and fuck you up big time.
In acquiring Zoe's signature.
Do we do the pool here?
That is a boss. Do not pull that. But you can pull everything else outside, basically.
I'll wait outside then.
Once.
I'll get a second pack over here, and then just go out. We don't need to get the last stuff over on the edge. This is fine. Just
Oh, are we
bring it
staying
out.
inside?
No, outside. You want to line aside it around the corner, otherwise the casters will not come out, by the way.
You know that 4-point talent that gives Niazawa a knockup?
Mhm.
I think, which is of course attached to a 2-minute cooldown. It's actually way better than you think it is. I'm getting so many random procs of Niazawa.
Oh yeah.
And it just means that I've got a random CC available for a few seconds every so often.
Also, don't let them open the hand cages.
Like that?
Yeah, it's whatever.
They stun. For a second, but they stun.
There you go, I'll open it for you.
Fuck off. I think it's called domestic abuse.
Because
okay,
I'm drunk.
The birds.
Yeah.
They're near
Oh,
invisible.
chickies.
That's
Chickens.
Yep.
that's hilarious.
They'll disappear.
Me. Fuck me!
Okay, don't pull yet. This is the boss.
They took away the circles. The globes. That you have to stand in for damage.
So this boss, is fairly simple actually. Actually, never mind. I keep wanting to explain it, and then I realize we're not fucking do that. Just fucking pull the guy. Just figure it out. Pull. Not here to fucking time this key. I'm not your dad. Figure it out yourself.
Yeah, I've just turned the timer off. I don't care. That looks like a soak to me.
These look like soaks, yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Kept
Star
trying
search. Star
to-
search.
That
That looks
also
like a
looks
group
like a
soak.
soak.
I love the plated profile I've got. He's called
Literally
Suck
true.
Man.
Unstable goods. Oh
These
no, we've
look
got to
like
ferry them
bombs.
somewhere.
I can't heal you that fast.
Where do we have to take them?
Look around the room. Is there anything that would indicate where you have to take them?
No, but I'm just gonna get
This
it away.
thing?
Mm-hmm. And he figured it out.
Oh, right, okay.
So it shows up on your screen as well, and he's like, the new delivery portal is activating, and then like one of these pillars become real big and do the.
So
Such
we
a-
throw them, we
look
throw
like
them in there, yeah.
Yep.
If only we
Yeah,
had a
you-
warlock here. You go the wrong way. Kinda cringe that it's only one side there is a stairs.
Yeah, that is
I
pretty. Why is there a fucking wall here? Just pick 2 stairs. Oh my god, copy and paste it.
And the little small purple soak circles, they spawn staggered. So you want to soak one, run into a next, because there's more than 5.
Once we get to the arena, I will need a second. I need to close my curtains because the glare actually makes it unplayable for me. 1 second.
I thought you were blind anyways.
1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 portals, and now I know what the portal looks like. It's fine.
I see them as well now.
Yeah, when it said take it to a delivery portal, I was thinking purple swirly thing, not.
Yeah, the purple swirlies, we've got to soak them so they don't spawn pools.
Like a portal that looks like a purple swirly type thing, like a portal, not a tunnel that you drop things in.
I'm back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I want to be a pet class.
This is just AoE damage, isn't it?
Why has this guy got a British accent? Like what an American thinks a British accent is.
You're gonna get briefcases. And it's the same place it was before, so pick up briefcases. And then once you get semi-close, you can throw them in there. With your extra action button. And that's it. And then we Zog again.
I go for?
We've done it.
Shit, I don't have mouse
Offensive?
control for those. Now defensive, I think. Actually, it's
No,
defensive,
this isn't gonna hurt this much.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I can.
And is this one active now? And we pick up the briefcases. And
That's
throw.
actually
I
good
swear
for
to God, I keep coming to a briefcase and then it gets snatched in front of me.
You can
You're
throw it from
welcome.
pretty far away as well. That's good.
No,
Yep.
as in I can't pick up a fucking briefcase.
Oh. I'm Papa Personal.
Says Papa Personal almost dies.
I health spotted. I'm very alive. Thank you very much.
Still delivery.
This was a triumph. Take up
I'm making a
briefcases.
note here. Wow, yeah, these are just getting yoinked from me. I love it.
Midi
Yeah,
DPS
you
being
can
midi
throw it from a really
DPS?
big
What do you
distance.
mean?
Don't worry, Annie. It's only on PTR that the DPS players actually want to do mechanics. As soon as this comes out on live, you'll have to do all of them.
Actually true. It's a healer mechanic.
I was going to say, is this a mechanic that everybody participates in, or
Ideally, yes, but
You are
also,
quite welcome,
at a, like,
whoever you are.
if you have
reset
enough,
list we've definitely used.
yep, if you have enough damage, then you can pull these two. No, actually, no, you don't have to pull that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, well, now we pulled it. We're gonna be over percent.
I literally am not tracking percent.
We're at 89.
It feels like we've barely done any trash though.
You don't do a lot of trash in this dungeon. That's because this dungeon is mostly comprised of bosses and
RP.
RP. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Hey guys, my Star Search crit for 72 million.
Get help.
Yeah, but maybe it's an issue when my biggest crit on PTR so far is 25 million?
I'll kill this guy. We have to kill him later anyways. There's a boss over there, and then there's a boss next to where we are right now.
Oh, is it the... I'm not saying anything. I hate this mob.
Oh, stop running away from me!
I'm thinking it. Well, hey, hang on. If it's a pull mechanic, it's usually run away from each other, right? It's
It
not
is.
a
I
wrong
just wanted
thing
to
to
kill you.
assume.
It is. I just wanted to kill you.
Fuck you.
If we touch each other, we get a massive dot.
Right.
I,
Okay.
I just wanted to touch your tip.
I was gonna
By the
say,
way,
I was like,
By the way, can we
It's like
fight this guy
right
like
from-
anywhere but here? I'm in the trenches. This is
Oh, this
rough.
is funny.
Viola. Also, what
Okay,
normally
yeah.
people do is that they pull him here, Ranger stands here, and they don't line of sight.
Should we test it? That sounds like something that we've fixed.
I don't think it's fixed.
That's why I'm saying let's test it.
It's you are out of line of sight of my healing.
It still doesn't.
Excellent.
Okay, and then here we just go down on the side. We are full on trash, although we would normally have like a few percent less because you wouldn't have
Hold
pulled what
on,
you did
hold
before.
on. I have DPS
It's
dying.
over. It's over.
It's
It's
fine,
over.
it's
They
fine.
don't have the dot anymore.
Okay.
You want to pull this with us for RP reasons.
Want to do what, sorry?
With us. In there.
Kapkazai has a profitable venture
As long as I'm following Annie, we can kill them, by the way.
to aid our own.
You just sent the tank in to activate the RP. All the way in, Annie.
There's a goblin lady talking?
Yep, now you've triggered the RP. The RP is 40 seconds in here. So you triggered it a while ago, and then... Oh, it looks like they shortened it a little bit.
Don't remember the boss here.
We can just pull. Get Star Searched, idiot.
We have the solution. Watch as my assistant activates.
Casualties is cool.
I got slapped.
Second boss is up.
I know, I felt it.
That concludes our demonstration.
I missed my 5 range, it was so good
Do we
back
pick
then.
this up or do we dodge it?
If you have the suck that you have, you can pick it up, yeah. And they will keep bouncing forever. Now we just bounce the suck, and I'll just you just stay near me, and I'll just get it back off you when it runs out. And then I do the suck, and then you do the suck, and we all love sucking.
We do love sucking, we're well players.
It's the kind of orbs that can't hit the boss, or the kind
Yes.
of orbs that we can't hit.
But it's the kind of orbs that if you stand in them, you are going to have a bad time.
I want to know what that means. Oh,
New boss.
some damage.
Now I have a damage amp, and I have 2 star surges, so I'm gonna pop and a pop. There we go. You can break these chains with CC stuff, if you're the one who got it.
I actually hate this mob. He died with my mark and it doesn't get it back.
She got possessed by the jailer.
I mean,
That's pretty funny.
it's the Shadowlands we are in, you know?
I was just really confused as to why a gobbo was shouting jailerisms. But yeah, that makes sense.
Jailerisms.
Evil cursed act. Evil cursed acts is a good excuse for.
I will need help.
You'll be fine there.
Apparently I will.
You saved our menagerie. Well, what is
You know the saying, sticks and stones may break my bones.
In return, we ask only for cartels.
But chains and whips excite me.
our signature is
We have all the signatures we need. Let us not keep Solia waiting.
Ooh! I like.
Excuse our
Hey, look, more
intrusion,
RP.
Solia. I hope
Do
we
do
caught
do
you
do do
at
do.
an inconvenient time.
Why does Soasmi look evil?
Is there no sanctuary?
Well,
for
because
your filth?
she's the final boss. Walk
Hear
away,
me,
by the way.
Solia. The artifact you seek brings only suffering.
Suffering.
So,
Power.
have fun with this boss.
But your journey ends.
I'm
Be
just
fine.
You can pull whenever, but I'm just not gonna say anything. You guys just figure it out.
Die, foes of cartel soul.
Good god.
What the fuck is
The
this?
square hole.
Go!
Okay, so I can jump over that, whatever that
I
is.
like this, I like this, I like this.
Did you get it? How it works?
Well, I should have res you. Oh, well, maybe I can res Annie too. Come on, up. There's one spawning near the square hole. Spawn the boss,
Yeah,
please. Mother? No.
Cool, I get it. That's really cool.
But now
Oh,
there's
that's
line of
very
sight.
cool.
And now there's line of sight balls, and you have to kick her multiple times.
Oh,
And,
that's really cool.
Oh, oops. Is there a cooldown for going through them?
Stop going through the portal!
Yes.
Please.
No, I accidentally touched it. Did they move?
Oh, look, guys, you have to go through the circle hole, but the circle hole is over here. Maybe go through the square hole first.
You know, I'm gonna half-ass this and do.
Consent?
Oh,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting, that is.
It wouldn't let me transcendence. What?
Yeah,
Because the
don't
wall
worry.
has a
Really?
line of sight. Oh no,
Yes,
that's not done.
you can't transcend over the
I
wall.
have no time for amateurs.
Look, I was doing science, okay?
Yeah,
But yeah,
You
it wouldn't let me put my transcendence body down.
You require
you were doing a lot of science by not taunting the boss when I rescued you.
It was still looking around.
Yeah, and she was
So
looking
pretty was.
looking straight into my gaping hole.
I apologize, but it was funny.
It was funny.
So with the line of sight, she moves as well, right?
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
so we need to keep up with her. Okay, gotcha.
Well, like, so there's one time that she well, twice, I guess, but that she teleports where you have to follow her. Otherwise, you'll be dragging her around with you to achieve whatever means that you're trying to do.
Okay.
Is there anything more to it than the teleports and the walls? And it's
Well,
interrupt.
I mean, no, but yes. When she hits 50% health, she deploys another wall going through here. So now it's divided into 4 segments, and she starts spawning multiple of the waves back to back. So you have to like jump from here to go there to go back to go up here. Yeah, you'll figure it out.
This fight is making me genuinely think that Rick is uninspired.
Yes.
Okay, hang,
Link is
on,
so
hang on. Oh, okay.
Too late.
The tank buster double technique needs 2 interrupts to stop it.
Yes, we did that.
Oh,
I was just reading the
that-
dungeon journal.
That explains why my interrupt didn't work.
But it casts instantly back to back, so you can just
Yeah.
rip your interrupts. All right, so we got to be near the circle hole, and then go through the circle hole.
Goes in the square hole.
Oh, we go in the
Also-
circle hole.
Why do you think this boss is a woman? The dungeon journal says man.
Because she's going through the circle hole. Okay.
They're a man.
Stay near the closed circle hole, and then go through the circle hole. And don't stand still; you'll get teleported back.
strike from beyond reach.
And now we have to take a
This is
square
hole?
hole.
Have you done Diamond EX Rios?
Yes.
This
Don't
is what
stand-
it reminds me of.
Don't go too far to the left here. Stop moving. There's gonna be a wall there in a second.
When outnumbered, divide your enemy.
So if we need to get to that segment, oh, they moved. Amazing.
We have to go through once
triangle hole, then
and then
circle.
wait for the and then go through the circle.
I like this. I like this a lot.
Yeah, this is very cool.
We have to go through twice again.
I'm picking my own routes.
I guess you can also do once. You can just take the square now and then come back later.
Oh,
But
you
then
guys
it's-
went there. Okay.
Yeah, healer not allowed to take own route.
Oh.
Healer ends up in different segment.
Just stay near the circle hole. And circle hole. Now, so here's where it becomes fun. I guess I forgot to mention a couple of hard mode mechanics because now the dungeon's over. So the mail room box. The hard mode mechanic is when you're carrying a briefcase, you are rooted and you have to throw them to each other.
Her echo remains.
Oh
That's cool.
god.
We can follow.
Oh god, indeed. The menagerie boss down here on the side, the hard mode mechanic is that there's just a timer from you pull the boss until the second and finally third boss activate, which means if you don't have a lot of damage, you could end up fighting all 3 of those bosses at the same time, if at least just temporarily.
Forgotten experiments.
And then you have Soasmi. And Soasmi's hard mode mechanic is that her interrupt becomes a I can't remember if they did nerf it or kept it nerf, but initially it's a quadruple technique, so you needed 4 kicks. Whereas I think they might have
Yeah,
nerfed
you
it to
bring two
3.
priests?
Well, I mean, if you had 2 priests, one of them's DPS and they have a kick, so.
Oh yeah.
But there's that. But also, anytime she spawns the circle that we have to dodge, she spawns 3 circles back to back, 1 second apart. And now you're playing proper Dance Dance Revolution.
Now we're thinking with portals.
But yeah, not a bad dungeon.
Yeah, but
Just a little bit RP heavy.
Yeah, a little bit helping heavy, definitely. Like I love my lore, I love my RP, but when I do Mythic Plus, I want to fucking press my buttons. That's the whole point. I come do Mythic Plus.
I don't mind like 5 seconds, but when you think about the dungeon from start to finish, right? We clear the trash in the first area, we kill the mini boss, and there's like 30 seconds RP for the boss to spawn. You
What's
come outside
strange-
and go ahead.
What's strange to me is that can't they just reduce it for the specifically Mythic Plus?
Yes.
Or like heroic as
Yeah,
well?
yes, they
Like,
can. They can.
They can and they
Something
have
so
done that
hard
in
is
the past. They can and they've done that in the past, but they apparently seem to not give a fuck. Yeah, like you kill the first mini boss and there's 30 seconds wait for the boss. You get out of the first room and there's no trash nearby. You have to go run. Then you have to do the whole little bazaar mini game, which I guess at least now it spawns waves of trash when you hand in one item for another. Because in the past they were just on a timer, so you just and they didn't really do anything, so you're just waiting. The entire music boss is just fucking RP. You have to walk over to the menagerie and the RP takes 40 seconds, so someone has to walk in and start it early. And then you go to Spasby and the RP takes 30 seconds, and it's like, why? I think someone did the math back in Shadowlands, and there's like 5 minutes and 40 seconds of RP, which is just too much.
and like, are the timers balanced around it?
Oh, well, yes, no, kind of. It definitely
Oh.
is a timer that was very, very tight at higher key levels because of the because of the RP, or rather, sorry, it was tight at the lower key levels, not at the higher, because at the higher key levels you find other things to do. So, for example, while the healer did the RP market thing and handed in the stuff, the DPS in the tank would so as soon as you're done with that, like you kill the first boss, you do the pack of trash on the right side down the stairs with the invis mobs. While this is happening, the healer runs to the mailroom boss and activates the RP to open the door to the mailroom. When the group is done with the pack, the healer then does all the RP of like picking up the bread or whatever, it's different items, right? And handing that stuff in. Meanwhile, the tank and the DPS would do a big pull in the mailroom area while the healer did the RP. And then you could go do the bosses. And similar, when you did that mini boss up near the last boss, you would have the healer or the tank or like someone with invis or anything sneak over and just quickly start the RP for the next boss. There's like if you think strategically about it, not that you should ever have to about RP, but if you do think strategically about it, you can avoid most of the RP by triggering it and then killing something else meanwhile. But obviously, that's not how most people do play the game. You clear trash until you get to a boss room, and then you sit there and go, "Why can't I attack it?"
People have got used to it in the last couple of seasons because with Freehold you did trash whilst you were waiting for the pig to spawn, and with Theatre of Pain there was the
I
skipping
think
first
yeah
pack
the
to
It
last
it
month's RP
it
and stuff.
depends. Yeah, it depends a little bit. I mean, with Freehold, you didn't do trash while waiting for the pig to spawn. You did trash while you're doing the pig, anyways.
I
I
just
mean,
wanted to say that
yeah,
I think the community is better at the following the meta nowadays.
yeah, like we have started to accept non-traditional routes like that a bit more.
The problem would often be that like with Street specifically, the problem ended up being that the meta was very hard to replicate because you needed a healer who was confident at doing the RP solo, and you needed a tank and DPS that are confident at doing multiple packs without the healer.
Yeah, that absolutely can't be
I
a
mean,
thing anymore though. 'Cause
but
every
back
time
in
you
the
hand
day,
a
I
thing
did it as
in,
a rogue.
it spawns a pack on your face.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, you can do it as a rogue, and then you're gonna deplete the key when you don't have damage because you're doing mass pulls with only 2 of your DPS.
I don't know what I mean is
I
that
just
why they are doing the, for example, picking up the things and picking. I'm just going up and activating the post.
Yeah, but then it's not fast anyways.
but why not just have the okay? So let's use City of Threads as an example, right? City of Threads is fine and fun the first time. When you run around, you find the guards. It's pretty cool. It's very thematic. Why not just have the 4 mobs just spawn in Mythic Plus mode and you just run to them and kill them? Well, like a whole point of Mythic Plus is to min max your gameplay mechanics and do the dungeon as fast as you can with what you've got. The RP is just pointless.
I don't think the City of Threats one is as bad because they only have limited spawn places, so that one could be done extremely fast once you knew where you were going.
Okay,
I
my
think
point still stands.
Court of Stars did the same thing much better, where they were marked on your mini map. You started to
I-
find them, but you
But
also
why
had
do
to
they
get
need to
through
have it
such
in
a
Mythic
collection.
Plus? Is my point. Yeah, obviously they're doing it better. Why not just remove it, leave it for the normal modes and the Mythic Zero modes, and just have the Mythic Plus mode just be there's no RP, just go have fun, beat the timer, have fun. Why do they need to put it in there?
Because God King Scovold
Oh my god, please don't mention him.
was
Fuck
like
yeah.
actually a tragedy that they took that voice line out when they made his RP
I
shorter.
have reset Tazavesh. We can do the second wing.
Let's go Gambit. Wait, let me
Oh
let me
God,
swap
Murloc trauma.
let me swap beards.
I don't know. It just seems a weird thing to keep forcing in. People want to do Mythic Plus because they want to press their buttons and kill things as quickly as they can.
I understand what you're saying, although I do wholly agree with City of Threads. I think it was a dogshit dungeon, but also there's no RP. Well, there's like what, the 5 second. Well, obviously there's RP with like when you got to the second boss, and after the second boss died, which is dumb. There's RP when you killed the first boss and went past the stairs, like for the guy to activate. Sure, but once you were doing the Eyes of the Queen, there's no RP. You're just running for like 5 seconds between every pack. But
It's
since
still a boring mechanic.
oh yeah,
I see what you're meaning.
But boring and RP is not necessarily the same. Because like each like the first ad always spawned the same place. The other 3 had 3 separate spawn points, and all the packs had the same percent, so there was no RNG variance. You just had to run for like 10 seconds between packs. But there was still some sort of skill expression in knowing, being able to recognize the pattern of which way the mob is moving, knowing exactly which hidden ad it was. And it didn't have the downtime. It wasn't a case of you're not allowed to press buttons. It's not like now where no matter like this dungeon where no matter what you do, you're just sat there and you're just waiting for the timer to end. That wasn't what City of Threats was.
Also, here there is kinda counterplay for that. While Halls of Valor was atrocious because if you wanted to pour mobs while you were waiting for God King's cover, that they were like yards away,
Miles
million
away.
yards away.
You had to take them
What
up
I'm
the Rainbow
what
Road.
I'm But what I'm saying is people would do that because it's a symptom of the RP existing. If the RP didn't exist, they could just go in and blast the mobs. Like, I don't know anyone who's doing Mythic Plus because they're enjoying the RP. We do Mythic Plus because we want to press our buttons and blow shit up. That's all I care about with Mythic Plus. I just want to do as much damage as I can as possible in the dungeon. I don't know, this feels like a weird restriction.
Are you guys gonna
There
come
is
back,
not-
by the way?
We're at the start
We
of
can.
the second part.
No, you
It doesn't matter.
yeah, but okay, but then you just won't get buffs, I guess. If there's anything you're missing, you don't have to teleport there. You never did.
Okay. What, can you just put either or keystone in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you can't put streets in this one, I think, but you can put both in the start. So pull stuff back to here.
Oh, big giant.
You want a lot. You want this too.
Is this enough?
This is enough
Do-
now.
Do I have drums or am I pressing them?
You can drums.
There you go.
There's fish sticks. Kill the fish sticks.
Should we be targeting the fish stickers? Are they the ones that spawn it?
No, they're called scale binders.
Scale binders, okay.
I actually really like the Niazao knockup. It's really dumb.
And then here we would pull these 2 packs together.
I'm gonna have so much fun when we out get this dungeon in a 12. Just playing the
I mean,
build.
This is just like a 12-minute dungeon as well once you're like geared. You don't want to run too far ahead and pull before the stuff is dead, by the way. Obviously, because it starts the timer for when they spawn the fish sticks, which you don't want to spawn too early.
Makes sense.
We have to kill the sticks now. Star search, star search.
On the wall. Where's the fairest of them all?
Gibbity, Ohio in the fall.
No fish sticks.
I'm still sad they've made fish sticks unable to heal other fish sticks. That was fun. And then here you'll do this, plus these small patrols when they come close, plus the giant when it comes close. I'll pull the giant, just so we can start doing damage to him.
I was just waiting for him to be clear of the pack.
Yep. And I know he already was.
Fair enough.
Kill the sticks.
Oh,
Kill the sticks. Okay, I guess I will hard swap and do 0 damage to kill the sticks since Nago doesn't want to do it.
I'm... Same.
Yeah, except you're not doing damage. And also your bleeds keep ticking. I can't do damage to the thing with Starfall, so I lose 100% of my damage swapping to the fish sticks, not like 50. But it's fine. You're the passenger princess. You don't have to do mechanics.
Exactly.
Get away with just pulling one half there, didn't I? We didn't pull that pack last time.
No, but I think you usually want to, and it feels like they've nerfed the trash a bit, so I think we should do both, and maybe we should pull the big guy with it.
The guy?
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Okay. It's bizarre, but I am already used to playing without Breath of Fire. I think this is really cool.
Star Search.
Fish sticks. I've not got touch of death for a few seconds. Do we need to
Oh,
train
what's
anyone on how to respond to my call-outs here, or
The fish sticks?
no, for the boss?
No, so on Mythic Plus, it's supposed to be the way that when you click it, we can see, we can all see the colors.
Oh, cool.
That's a change they made for Mythic Plus. So I think you only have to do it the like old school way for hard mode. Care for the guy that's running away. I've put down the results. There's also a fish stick.
Of course there is. There's always fish sticks.
feeling that these fish sticks are not hit with my eye beam.
They're
No.
not. They're not hit by any AOE at all. You have to.
They're
You have to
Fucking
actively target them.
annoying.
Yep. And if you don't kill them, they heal the pack.
Is it an aura or is it a cast?
The heal, it's an aura.
Okay. It doesn't
just
like actually show as a buff or anything. You just kind of gotta work it out.
Yeah. If they're within range of the fish stick, they are going to get healed.
Making me want to check the. Oh, they are not on the healing done meter.
Should we skip
They
them?
might. No. I don't think we've pulled nearly enough to skip them. Just pull both
Okay.
packs.
We're doing left first,
What do you mean left first?
left mob first.
Huh? I'm sorry, I
Are we
don't
focusing
understand.
one of these down or not?
No, just area them. If they were dangerous enough that we had to focus one down, we wouldn't have pulled 4 of them. I Star Search! I need help!
You're fine. Stop being a wuss.
I'm a squishy
Okay.
boomkin!
Explain what's happening with your Star Surge at the moment then, because it's
Uh,
really easy to say.
So, what's happening is my tier set works like this. My 2 set is casting Celestial Alignment, calls upon the assistance of a Dryad for 10 seconds. That repeats your Star Surges at 30% effectiveness and Starfall at 100. So it's just like a little buff during my cooldown, right? But then the 4 set is that when your Dryad fades, your next 2 Star Surges damage for an additional amount equals to 5% of your damage done while it was active,
That's so
and
dumb.
splash
Oh,
20% of their and splash 20% of their damage onto all nearby enemies.
Why do we make all the classes do the same kind of damage?
So if I have a big pull like this and I get all my dots up and then I press these and then I blast turbo damage for 10 seconds, I have 2 Star Surges that are nuclear
Hello, Remy.
powered.
So your Dryad is basically Touch of the Magi, just extra steps.
Yeah, but sure.
That's my issue. Why do we make all the classes have Kingsbane and Touch of Magi?
Well, no, because mine is better, because mine doesn't matter which target I'm hitting.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Fucking
calling
hell.
dibs on this one, by the way.
Oh yeah, there's no ad in this in normal mode.
No, there's only the small ads. And here's Star Search, Star Search.
That's so much damage.
Don't worry about it, dude. It's fine.
I assume
Surely
that they've got to fix that. That
I
cannot
mean,
go live.
it's already been fixed twice, because initially the buff from the... Actually, I can tell you that after this boss. Let's just kill this first. Pick up a ball, and he does the thing. Oh,
Can you
yeah, we
see
can
it?
see it. We can see it. It's coming up now. So just look next to
Ooh.
Annie. You can see what goes where. So blue goes here, yellow goes here. Yep. It still looks like it's slightly... It's done now. It still looks like it's slightly faster if you communicate it, but it is completely, fully doable without ever talking about it.
The only reason I was so slow is because I didn't know where to look.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
All I hear
Now,
is
if you wa-
excuses.
Now, if you want to know what's really funny, Realis, the original version, they've made it go away now, because the buff that you get when your Dryad disappears used to last for a minute. And what you could do is you could basically just only Starfall for like 3 minutes and stack up like 7 empowered Star Surges that combined your last like 4 cooldowns worth of damage. And then you could send one massive round of Star Surges like 4 minutes into the fight, and you could just like kill bosses. It was stacking like that, which that part got fixed.
It'd be really funny if the
New goal!
the new
I'm
Spy
cloaking!
Masters worked for.
My
worked for
HP doesn't
as
move!
well.
What are you crying about?
Well, I wasn't sure if it's gonna start moving.
It won't,
And
don't
you can also
worry.
adjust the thing. Actually, I can just go click. I'm already here.
Sure.
Pick a ball up.
I have to click it.
No, you just have to run, and then you have
Yeah.
to click when you dunk it.
I was struggling to pick up the red one, but I'd already accidentally picked up the yellow.
It's all good. But yeah, no, they probably will have to do something about, like, they'll just have to tune it down a bit in Mythic Plus, because in Raid it actually isn't that good. We end up doing like around the same damage as everyone else. It is really just that like multiplicative of, oh, because you're doing crazy damage to everything, you're doing crazy damage with your Star Surges too, to skill the boss here. They probably just have to tune it down a little bit, maybe make it so that the final Star Surges are only single target, maybe make them not stack up, 100% of your damage? Yeah, because it's equal to 5% of the damage done. Maybe even nerf that down to 3. 5 already sounds low, but obviously, clearly it's not low enough.
Exactly.
And you stand here, I think? Is this where the portal opens?
Over here-ish.
Nah, it's here.
Suria's arrogance will be her downfall.
Told you.
JRP.
A taxing journey, but our path remains true.
Do we worry about what's in the cave at all?
I don't know.
There's 2 drunk pirates and a person called Bia.
Yeah.
Probably
Don't
makes
care
it
about
cheaper
those.
from Mythic mode or something.
Hey,
Oh,
Realis,
yeah.
hey, Realis, look at the DPS meter. Star Surge, Star Surge.
That was 200 million
Look at the
damage.
tank!
That was 200 million damage in one go.
I mean, you can see how much they did by looking at my damage breakdown. Dryad's favor is the 4 set entirely. So
Yeah,
Dryad's
yeah.
favor did an additional 100 mil.
That's insane.
Hashtag ban
But
Dryads.
it's intensely done.
I can't, like, if they don't nerf this, it kind of makes me want to play Balance and Keys just to bully Annie. Because this is just going to be a case of, like, help me, I have aggro, he says, after doing, like, 300 million damage
Imagine him
instantly.
being
I
like
mean-
full mythic gear. Because this is heroic.
Apologies, Captain.
This is
I mean,
710.
it's like
We can pull more like this than this, by the way.
No, we can't. Have you seen my health bar?
I'm
We
pulling
wait
more.
for Kira and then we can pull more.
Kira's here.
Now I'm here, yeah. But I wasn't there when she started pulling.
it's
And
it's
seeing
different though.
the
Pirate is a dragon?
It is Deva Walker all over again, you're right.
Star Surge.
I'm sorry, Annie, I ran out of... I'm sorry. I'm... Okay. It's not that I ran out of shit, I actually had a lot of cooldowns. I am struggling to understand when is Brewmaster in trouble.
Always.
Yes.
That is actually it. Brewmasters just require healing in a way that other tanks don't.
But they require constant healing.
Okay, I'm gonna finally die now, I think. Yeah. I kept it alive though until the tank came back. But yeah, so Brewmaster always takes taking damage. Like if there's nothing that requires you right now to heal the group, you heal the tank. The only heal the group if you have to heal the group. Otherwise, just keep healing the tank. Just do it like you did with classic healing, right? Just keep casting heals on Annie, even if she's full health. It will definitely be helpful.
Cool. Yeah, because
I've got a talent that turns any overhealing into a heal over time as well. So genuinely, just chuck heals on me.
Okay.
They're also like 70% bigger because I can make your heals crit again. Like my crit affects your heals.
I'm preparing. I'm preparing. I'm gonna nut. 2, 1. Star Surge. Star Surge.
You gotta race swap to Night Elf so you can drop combat.
For real, I have to do double Star Surge into fucking Shadow Mel.
Just make a macro out of it.
That's so cursed.
Okay, and now the first frontal breath is gonna kill these ads, so we don't have to wait for the second one.
Okay.
A test of your reflex.
You can drums here, Annie.
I think don't stand at the tail.
Yeah, I definitely didn't hit the Oh.
Hey, even on single target, by the way. Star Surge. Star Surge.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Hi, trouble.
I was trouble once.
Second breath just doesn't exist. Cool.
Yeah, cause the ads are dead, right?
Yeah, I figured there'd be more ad waves to account for it or something, but no, that's civilized. I'm happy.
I got one extra. Kira kite into melee, I think. This is on you. Or we can just keep it close to the boss and it'll be cleaved down, yeah. You should aim it ahead of the guy, so he doesn't walk out of it like this, yeah. It's like you should have aimed it there.
Yep, I was trying. I was slow.
Just get in towards melee, Kira. There's only one ad on Kira. Yeah. I gave you a little knock at the end there as well. On the poor side, when I'm not in cooldowns, I just literally do tank damage though, because they put all my fucking power in.
Turn! We are very tight here.
Please dispel, please dispel.
I'm trying. Okay, I'm on cooldown. There's so much, like... I'm sorry.
How many debuffs go out? Because I had that for 30 seconds.
Well, I had like 4 people debuffed.
Are you not just falling like turbo behind? How many have got applied right now? Yeah, just 2. Just 2, right? The others are from before.
It's also that
just
people
die.
were low,
die.
so that yes, I did fall behind, but it's because people were low. So if I dispelled, they would just fall over.
Yeah, okay, but that's never the the answer is never to then fall behind. Then you just accept that someone's gonna die. You have to dispel on cooldown the entire fight. You can never fall behind because then we're just dead. So if someone dies from you dispelling, that is what it is. Then you know the practice is to then keep doing more healing to keep them up. But yeah, you always have to dispel on CD here.
So the reason why you need to dispel on CD is because the DD does more damage every second, and the damage increases 10 times by 10% every time it inflicts damage. So what your cooldown your cooldown and dispel is what 8 seconds.
Yeah,
you do one immediately, and then like 8 seconds later, the next person's taking 8% damage increase per kick.
It's the same thing that was happening yesterday in Halls of Atonement, where you didn't notice the ghost, so you were panicking, so you were healing for 40 seconds, but then you didn't notice the ghost, so we died. If you dispel on cooldown, there will be nothing to heal, because you're removing the damage. By not dispelling, you're creating more to heal, which means there's now more to heal, so you can't dispel, so there's more to heal, so you're creating a negative feedback loop. So as long as you just dispel on cooldown, you'll be fine.
There's always gonna be someone dispelled because it's 2 per pop.
Yeah, but the debuffs don't come in more often than every 15 seconds. 15, 16
Oh.
seconds, right? You can dispel all of them. So the problem is that the reason that you couldn't dispel before, because you're trying to panic heal me, is because you hadn't dispelled me and I was at 30 stacks, so I'd had it for 30 seconds when I should at most ever have it for like 8 to 9, right?
That sadly is not what happened. I mean, you have the replay, but like, if I remember correctly, I still did not set up my WoW recorder. I also got thrown off by
can
the
pull, by the way.
cone. Oh yeah, we can pull. I also got thrown off by the cone, so I was just kind of flailing around.
The cone is also like
And-
the cone is also a 6-second cast into another 2-second cast, by the way. You do not have to panic with the cone ever.
I
You have
don't
forever.
like that there's no change in what it looks like when it locks into place and when it doesn't.
I mean, there's no change, but it starts the cast time when it locks in.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the ads.
Yeah, but then you just,
Because they're running chaotically the whole time. The red arrow disappears, but that's like
oh yeah, no, I know
not,
what you're, I
that's
know what
not
you're saying.
obvious when it's in the red goo.
I get conceptually what you're saying. I'm just saying with like a weak aura, it's solved, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I just get a weak aura that goes ping when it locks into place or something, but it's really, really disorienting at the moment.
New debuffs.
I'm trying.
Oh, it's even worse than that. The floor isn't flat and the red arrow disappears underneath the geometry.
I love rocks.
I think we need to move.
Why? Just stand on the tank and move away just before the breath.
Yeah,
You don't have to be out for like 8 seconds of the breath. I mean, you can move a bit, but like, you don't need more than the space you have right now. You can still stay in. You'd first have to move now, and then you dodge the breath, and then you go back in, you lose 1 GCD.
I like the boss to be further back so the beam is wider, but I think that is very much wishful thinking.
Star Search.
2 seconds for dispel.
Yeah, there is nowhere safe that I can keep it that isn't going to make it a pain in the ass to hit.
Just pull it out here.
You can go over there, yeah, on the ping after this.
I'm starting to lose range on you guys. I'm sorry.
We have a res?
I mean, if I don't die to the
just gonna-
breath.
I'm gonna
Yeah, you
taunt
can
another
take
walk.
it. No, take it. I rest her.
I definitely didn't taunt the ad. Come on.
Oh, boss is dead. Boss is dead.
And this is also why you can't really move the boss much, but what you, because then you're just gonna outrange the healer who's trying to stay in range of everyone. What you can do though is just move as a unit. So if all of you bait the fire, like anytime there's not a frontal that Annie has to deal with, if all of you bait the fire on the water side of the boss, there's some of them that are random, but if you all stand together, then you're gonna bait the fire, and then it'll disappear before you need the space back again.
Anything about the red arrow thing.
No, don't kill, but don't pull both of the. Okay. Godspeed.
Sounds like I need to put cooldown.
Yep, and these drifting stars has to be killed. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, it's not those. It's this. The wandering pulsar. These do a lot of damage. Wait, I have Star Search for this one. Hold on, it's dead. Don't worry.
No kidding.
I only needed one of my 2 Star Searches even.
Does that mean you've got a second one? It's over around the corner?
No, I've already. No, there's 2 spells. There's this one is an orb, and then the wandering pulsar. This thing is the one that we have to kill. But I do not have. I do not have a spare for this now. I can't not press Star. Like think of Star Search like Keck Smash. I can't just like not press Star Search for 20 seconds waiting for the next one.
Why not?
I thought there was another one a couple of seconds later because we had two, but was that the second? That was the second one, wasn't it?
That wasn't that bad.
Every step.
Why am I getting
Yeah, I
beaten
mean,
by the tank though?
You cannot control this power.
Hmm?
The artifact belongs in a museum.
Only the withered and dead belong in museums. Like your cartel. Your cartel.
Don't worry.
Somebody else go for those?
Yeah, I did.
I choose to lead mine.
This is normally like a very big pull you do here.
Okay, are they not the same two guys that you just told me not to pull together?
Yeah, but that's so I can explain it afterwards. Yeah, no, I got too much aggro. Then I was dumb and we didn't kick.
Yeah,
So
you
the
should
so
have
the
warned me.
yeah, no, that's fair. So the idea is these mobs give a fuck ton of percent, so we just don't need to pull this. Because we're gonna go like 15% over if we pull more of these. But you do have to pull these last two because they're in front of the boss and you need the boss arena. So what you normally do is you take one of these. Technically, some people would skip them, but you take one of these into some of this down here, because we have to clear basically all of this. Some people will like leave one pack up, and then like keep it mind soothe the entire fight, which is turbo cringe. But it's a percentage thing. It's not that you don't ever want to pull both or don't ever want to pull two. It's just that pulling two is gonna make you go over percent unless you've like pulled nothing the rest of the dungeon.
Didn't kick.
I
We have to kick and step a rift.
Right. Okay.
No, I mean, hold on. You got to be a passenger princess in the fish stick, so now you get to use your class, yeah? Press fucking kidney, press cheap shot, press gouge, press
I
blind.
was silencing everything until I was queued. Also, I don't
Blind
have
doesn't on cooldown.
gouge.
The blind doesn't on cooldown.
The ritualist.
So it's the unstable wrist spell that does that, yeah.
Yeah, from the focus
so
ritualist.
which caster is it?
The ritualist.
I miss fellowship.
They also do this reinvigorate, which heals them quite a lot.
Yeah. They made it that hit at exactly the same time as I hit Touch of Death, such that my Touch of Death did not kill something.
I remember now that doing these double packs together required a lot of coordination.
Oh, really?
You don't say.
Oh, really?
It's just dependent on the season what specs you have, right? Because you were also in the seasons this was most of the seasons Tazovesh existed. You were playing Outlaw Rogue and Destro Warlock. So the Destro Warlock's fucking random Infernal procs was perma stunning and it wasn't DRing, and the Outlaw Rogue was actually a useful spec and did CC.
The issue is now we have to choose between gouge and AoE silent, AoE blind.
I mean, back then you had to choose between Gouge and like multiple talents that could make you do more damage, and you just still chose Gouge because your damage output never mattered.
Also, back then if I CC them all, we didn't recast instantly.
The Dragonflight
Some
change.
some things, no, it was a War Within change, but some things did recast instantly.
No, I thought it was a Dragonflight change that it did.
That it recast instantly? No, that's a War Within change.
Yeah, that's season 1.
No, I thought it was a change in Dragonflight that made it behave how it did for all of Dragonflight, and it was slightly different before that.
No, it was the same before that. Pulsar. In the middle.
This would also be significantly easier if I had, say, timers and knew which of the enemies was a caster.
There's another Pulsar up there, by the way.
Amazing.
But off fucking spawn far away, don't it?
Well, yes, kind of. The first one spawned here because the mob was casting it here, and then while we moved over here, the other guy spawned the see, like this one isn't far. They don't spawn super far, but one of them was a little bit out, and yeah. Second Pulsar sub.
That was it's gonna be some sort of spooky, scary worm from its shadow.
What's on shivering down your spine?
Spooky, scary, skibbity.
No, that's not how that goes.
It is. Send Phantom down your
God.
yachts.
I don't actually know enough about Skibidi Toilet to know whether that's a parody that they've done or not.
Luckily we don't either.
I don't want
At
to
least
know
I
enough about
don't.
Security Toilet to
Yeah,
know, to be
yeah.
fair.
Isn't
Are
there
they
like a
making a movie
about
out of
them?
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Do we
What?
want to try the cheese in P1?
No,
we want to
learn
let
boss.
the people who haven't pulled the boss just do the fucking boss, dude. Like every
mean,
other
okay.
boss.
Why do you sound upset about that?
But what part of this being blind is hard?
Guards, remove these pests.
Lads spawning at a distance from each other.
Oh, the stars are mine.
Ah, is that a brother thingamy? What's his face?
Yes, but
Go on,
care. You
Pike.
just gave us 2 stacks. You gotta give it a second. Don't do them immediately.
The tank? Is it just a tank?
It doesn't
Is
matter
it
who
just
does
a
it.
tank thing, or-
It doesn't matter who
Okay.
does it. Because different from the priory one that gives the person a dot. This one just gives the entire group a dot no matter what.
Oh, okay.
So I think actually oftentimes in the past it would be a healer job. Because the healer knows when the healer has the healing.
Makes sense.
Is it worth us like saying stacks so the assassins don't go too far out?
Or they
just
go
teleport
out anyway.
They will go out anyways.
Okay.
They just teleport away like little assholes.
Okay.
Oh, the stars
So,
are mine.
Nigo said something about a P1, so I'm worried now that she's hitting 50.
No, I was there is a mechanic where we can cheese the ads. That's it. Nothing else.
What do you want?
Is this the entire fight then?
Nope. There is a P2 afterwards.
There's still things in this explosion, by the way. Now we're gonna get fucking blown up because we didn't get.
I was confused because I popped the first one, but then others started popping, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll let them do it.
So, seeing as it isn't personal, I assume we just let Annie do the tank do the soaks, and then we
Again-
focus on making sure that the kicks happen for the ads.
Yeah.
Just like
So again, the argument is that at least in the past, you'd have the healer do it because every time someone pops it, it does the same damage to everyone. So it doesn't matter if it's the healer or the tank. And every time you pop it, you take a ticking debuff for 2 seconds that does damage.
Yeah, I
So
saw
the
that.
healer knows best when they are able to heal. And he
Oh,
does
well,
not.
then let's do that. Yeah, let's just do that then. Kira, you do it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll leave it all for you, and I'll focus on making sure the ads are interrupted.
And I think there's 4 ticks in each of them.
Cool.
I thought that's what we decided, so I wasn't paying attention to them anymore.
So did Kira, but then someone else randomly took one.
Guards, remove these pests. Oh, the stars are mine.
Kira's balls here, and it knocks you. Whee! But you have forever to do all 4 of them.
Yeah, it says a 20 seconds to the explosion, so you got loads of time.
Obviously, you want to get them done like relatively fast, right? Because there's going to be ads spawning again, etc. So as soon as you should probably just use your wings, by the way, to. Oh, I'll do the last one, I guess, since you walked away.
Sorry, is there 3 stacks?
4.
Or okay, sorry. I thought I was done.
Yeah, but you
there
should
was a
prob-
tiny little circle on the floor.
and especially as a dragon, you should probably use your wings to like go back to next to it immediately, so you're ready to.
The reason why I went in is because to catch my I guess if it doesn't matter where we stand, I would prefer if people stood a little closer to them so I can get people with my AoE holy word.
So it was more like I watched you get knocked to here, and then slowly walk back, and then get knocked to
Yes.
here, and then like just use the wings to stay closer.
It's because of the holy words. I wanted to get healing on myself as well as others. That was me just being
Yeah, no, but you don't have to. We have to do these fast, by the way. we are intermission. Let the stack fall. Let the stack fall. We got 2 stacks. Yeah. I'm pressing now. Go.
I have no idea what's this.
Nope. Figure it out.
Okay, this is targeting me, so I assume I target. Ah, do I go behind the star?
Ah,
Okay.
break a thing. Cool. Like this.
Oh, hang on. What the fuck?
This is really cool.
I can't see
Oh,
the
and we have to do
fucking
it again.
arrows.
Okay, so
Okay, hang on.
it's
So we've got.
another.
Good luck. Godspeed, guys.
This is just
couldn't
dodge
see
things.
the
This is fine.
arrows.
Dodge things is okay.
This is fine. This is
The
fine.
Amazons.
Oh, I'm dead.
I can feel them, the tools of creation. At
A
my
friend of mine used to have a macro for that. We'd get to another.
Hold on.
She'd hit a macro
got-
that shouted homeomorphisms.
Is my... What is going on?
Oh, we can hear you.
Okay, sorry. I got a little overloaded. So first of all, with the arrows, what's going on there?
We have to hit the little stars on the ground. So there's arrows that goes to different people. You can see where the arrow is coming from and where it's going to. It's going to create a line following that arrow, and you want that line to hit the stars.
The arrows, do they like pulsate
They're on the floor.
visually?
No. No. They're just red arrows on the floor coming in and out of you.
In that case, there's either some graphical glitch or whatever.
Not everyone
because-
gets targeted. Not everyone gets targeted.
Okay.
So you might just not have had some. And as
But
for
I
the big
saw
explosions,
arrows, but they were like pulsating. But
I
is
think-
that
okay, sure,
others?
maybe they're pulsating. Yeah, I don't know if they're pulsating, but
Yeah,
not
they
everyone gets
were-
targeted.
When you
They were
say pulsating, do you mean like it sort of like grows, then goes back, and then grows, and goes back, and grows? because
Well,
that-
yeah, both.
yeah, it was doing. Yeah.
Yeah, they were shooting along, like
Right.
marching
Okay.
ants.
Yeah. Because I was confused at what was going on. What am I seeing? And okay.
And as for the big AOE, yes, we can stack close to them, but you completely misunderstood with what I meant with your wings. I'm not saying use your wings to immediately land in and then pop a second and pop a third and pop a fourth. I'm just saying instead of getting knocked from skull to red, cancel the flight. So instead of getting knocked to red, you land at blue right next to skull, so you can just walk back in.
I understood what you meant. I just didn't execute it well. In that sort of like, I did understand what you meant. I just didn't execute it well. I'm just bad at the game.
And
But-
we stack right outside the circle, so it's easier for Kira to heal. Yeah, very good.
4, 3, 2.
We have that in P2 as well.
Yes, you have the circle. You have the explosions in P2 as well, but no ads. And you'd obviously save Lust for phase 2. I'd say obviously, but yeah, you would. So stay near these. We don't have to be full health before you do the next one either. We're fine here already. And here, as soon as it falls off, you can probably just do the last one. Yep, look at that. Who's a good girl?
Okay, I did pop my wings, so I can do the same thing next time, but I do have my apotheosis, so we should be fine.
Fix. Full push the boss. Maybe we skip the star, because it faces at 40. So we don't get a star meanwhile again. Yeah, we do. We skip it. Very good. And the boss goes immune here and heals the falls. There's no reason to hit the boss. Doing damage to the boss right now is literally fucking useless.
So if we all go find a star.
Yep.
So we're already sort of in position
Yeah,
for
yeah.
it.
Yep. And then you
Okay,
see the
now I
arrows
see.
coming to you. Yep.
Now I do.
Is the boss still immune here, or
Yes.
no?
Now it is. Now it isn't. As soon as you've broken
When
the
does that
stars, it
happen?
is... What, sorry? 40%.
How? Is it just once that we have to blow them up?
Yes.
No?
Okay, cool.
Or is it...
Don't-
I think...
It
I think
comes
it's only
back in
half-
P2
no,
as
sorry,
well.
yeah, every minute, sorry, every minute.
Okay. Will
It-
she reconfigure them again before?
Yes, she will.
Right, put them in slightly more fair positions.
Okay. Let's see. Oh god. Okay, sorry, I did not realize she does that as well.
That's fine. And then now you can pop another one. That's how you'd want to do it. You want to pop one before the AoE. And the AoE is around her and around the stars. So you just want to make sure you don't get knocked into her or the stars. And then the last one. And then we got a dodge. Move, Kira. Move, Kira.
Oh, okay. Let's fucking just do this.
It's gorgeous.
I'm gonna res both of you. Oh no, she doesn't.
Okay.
Right, she doesn't reconfigure them. I forgot. But she will if we
I
miss
don't
it.
have line. And I'm dead.
Yeah, you did. You just didn't see it. Is that a cheat death here? Okay,
Yes,
we can
yes,
keep, we can keep playing then.
As a basically, I only have cheat death now.
Oh, by the way, you can drums here, Annie.
Sure.
Maybe in range of Kira, so I can get my PI, so I can hopefully star search this fucker. So it's gonna be a star now, and then the AoE, so get knocked in this direction. Kira. And just pop one, yeah. Oh no, it's dodging right now.
Oh, fuck.
I really like this fight.
Yeah, and once you get a feel for how for what you're looking for, what's it called? The hold on, my brain isn't functioning. I'm gonna die, but I've at least popped these for you, Annie. Do I die? No, I don't. I'm so fucking alive.
Is it possible to move the boss to a... So, like, there's a clear area here where the... Oh, I can't fucking ping. Where the stars aren't? Is it possible to move the boss there when they, like, they're about to
She will just relocate them to us.
No.
You mean like in general gameplay?
So, you know when the stars explode and do the big AoEs?
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible to move the boss to a clear area before they blow up?
He does an AoE around herself as well, so it doesn't matter.
Sorry, not the AoEs, but yeah, the spikes going out that we have to dodge.
So what you can do, you can just if you wanna, it's not overcomplicating it, but you're gonna fuck both melee uptime and ranged uptime for making the mechanics slightly easier. You could wait for all the stars to be moved and then like fucking pull the boss over here, and have a slightly easier time dodging. Yes. However, there is, while very bad, let me show this to you because I think I clipped it because I wanted to show it to you. Did I not clip it? I'm looking at the wrong fucking program. Where's my medal? Oh, did I not clip it? I could have sworn I clipped this. Let me just double check that it isn't being a little silly thing.
I just immediately disagree that it's way easier and so much better for melee uptime if we pull it here.
Yeah, but it's much worse for healers and ranged. That like it's a puck strat,
Oh.
yeah, where you just yes.
Why would it be worse?
Because you're gonna spawn the big collapsing star in here, so the healer has to run in here, and then she has to heal people here while the star is here. And then also when we go into the intermission, you have to run from here over to here to do the stars. It's one of those retarded puck strats that exists because people don't want to learn how to do the mechanics, which is fair.
I mean,
But what I'm trying to say is you can just learn how to do the dodging, because when she starts the cast of what is it, energy fragment or some shit, energy fragmentation, it is faint, and you could add that as feedback if you want to. But one of the stars does light up, indicating which star is going to get shot first and spawn the pools, and it's only going to hit each star once, which means you can go underneath the star that got blown up first, and you will have a piss easy time dodging everything because you're away from every other star.
Because the wave doesn't shoot into other stars? That's my issue. I don't see where it will come out from. I see where it's coming from, but I just don't see which way the lines will go.
Well, you're talking about the lines coming, like the little dodgeable missiles coming out of the star?
Yeah.
They just come out in like what, 10 equidistant parts of a circle?
Yeah,
You don't
sure,
know
but
exactly
they can
where
be
they're
on
gonna
me, but they can be next to me, so I cannot
no,
dodge
yeah,
in.
but this is the point, right? You don't stand on top of the first star before it has exploded. If you see that the 3-second cast, like let's say we're standing on fucking, I don't know, Skull, and she's lighting up the one on red. So that's the one that's first. Okay, now you stay here on that side of the boss. You look towards red, the fragments spawn. You have like a second and a half to dodge them before they get to you. So you take a step to the left, you dodge them, and now you can go to red because every other star is going to be coming from like here and here and there.
I mean, you
just don't
over explain how far they are away. It's much closer usually, and it's hell in Earth if you are in the middle.
But yeah, it's much closer if you're not moving. The boss has a 3-second cast time before it spawns them.
Sure,
The-
but I just don't have
there's-
uptime then.
Yeah,
Then
not
you
not
keep
not,
dying?
not until you learn the boss. Like there's a reason this like cheese strategy only happened on Loki's, and it only started happening after like a season and a half. Because it just wasn't a good strategy. It just turned into like, hey, the people who want KSM who can't dodge anything will pull the boss into the corner, which it does work, but it's also just a much worse way to do the fight.
Sure.
It's also the whole point of testing is to like learn the bosses, right? Not to just sit in a corner and cheese them.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
5,
It also just makes the boss like a minute and a half longer because if you ever bring a single range DPS,
1.
they just can't play the game, and your healer's gonna have an awful time just so your melee can have 0.5% more uptime.
Remove these pests.
I'll do first interrupt so we don't overlap.
All the stars are mine.
They need the star.
And do I lust when we finish breaking them?
That's the idea, yeah. The idea would be that people hold some sort of cooldowns for that point, yeah. It depends obviously on a key level if you're like pushing super fast. So here, we might get to breaking them at like 1:30, at which point you might hold until 2-minute cooldowns are up, right?
Sorry, in AoE, is it called Collapsing Star?
Yes.
Thank you. So I can find my hymn for it as well.
Can we push the boss in 15 seconds? I'm not sure. Try to push the boss. No, we're probably not going to. We should fully stop damage. We should fully stop, because otherwise we face during the AoE. And that's bad for Kira. I'll pop one immediately just to help you. And then you pop when you're ready, when the stack is off.
Sorry, Nigo.
I'll pop one. We do still have to pop the last one. I can get it, I can get it.
No, I got it. I was just topping off Nigo. He was on 4% HP.
Watch your arrows.
You are nothing.
I still don't see my lines, but cool.
First one.
Hinder me.
Yeah, and the last one. So here, we have CDs in 10 seconds, Annie.
Okay.
The power of the first
So yeah, look, this one is activating first,
mind to control.
and then it just goes counterclockwise around. But you can just
Oh,
go on
okay,
the-
okay. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty
Yeah.
helpful.
Oh, their hitbox
I
is
thought it was
deceptive.
random.
Yeah.
Their hitbox is very deceptive. I'll say that much.
Ah,
Don't take a rest. Oh, okay.
she mellowed me for a shit ton very, very quickly.
Stack up if you can.
We don't have a tank. That's why I said don't take
Oh.
a rest.
Oh, sorry.
Annie died as I rest you.
Oh, sorry. I think it was like either Realis or it was yourself. Somebody was meleeing the boss, and I thought that was Annie.
Okay, so yeah, so did you say it goes counterclockwise?
Well, it goes either counterclockwise or clockwise, which I think that
Mm.
part is random. So when it shoots this one first, you can see immediately if it goes counterclockwise or clockwise. But it doesn't matter either, because we just move as we were standing on Skull, right? And it hit the first one on red. So as soon as we see the one on red, we dodge the ones coming from red, and then we do what everyone else. Like Kira got stuck in the middle, but everyone else just went over under the boss on red, and then just paid attention to the rest of them, and then they're piss easy to dodge.
Yeah.
It's a fitting song for this dungeon.
Okay, we good?
Using the bathroom.
Oh, I didn't see. I can't read.
Okay, something that's been really bothering me is that my icons are all super low res on the PTR. Like, completely different to on retail. It's really unnerving.
Back ready.
Bag ready. Mom's spaghetti.
Damn it, I should make noodles after this.
There's vomit
Okay,
on his
and-
sweater already.
Everybody is moving, therefore pull
5,
timer is valid.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will unmake you. Guards,
I love that I can have. Wait, do I have 3 new hours? That's ridiculous.
He's just being a good dog.
I suddenly understand why Dos got so mad at me calling him a cow. I know exactly how he feels. Oh, I forgot to reset my last. Did anyone else remember to?
I did not reset just now.
Oh well. I will not drunk them.
I did vanquish the boss's HP though.
A little bit.
I think we should beat this collapsing star this time. Pick a star.
is vast. Bow before cartel's soul. Oppose me and be extinguished. How dare you hinder me?
Be ready to see which one lights up in a second.
The power of
It's lighting up over there on the far side.
mind.
We want to dodge for a bit first because we're a bit far away, but now we can go under this one right next to us. Yeah, exactly. We can go to the 2 ones that's already popped. And then it's pretty easy to dodge. Wow.
The realms.
I'll pop one, Kira. Stay out, stay out, stay out. Because there's the big circles. Yeah.
First ones. Mind to control.
You can take them from here. And then go to a star now. Well, once you like Kira can go afterwards, but like you can fix the star. Oh wait, no, we have to dot first. Right there. And then we can go over to where it came from. And just look at the little lines. Now we have to go to a star. Kira stay on that one. Yeah, good. Yeah, this is fine.
How dare you hinder me?
gonna hate this.
I mean, at least old-time puck guys are used to it. It's not a new boss.
Are we worried about the stars moving through us when they get rearranged?
No, that does not do anything.
Okay, cool. Because that seems a bit fast, to be fair.
Yeah, no. I can pop one of these immediately here. I think we have to dodge right after. Yeah, we have to dodge from behind the boss. Yeah, dodging during or popping during that is probably not a smart idea.
The tools of creation at my command.
Welcome back.
You call out what order the abilities are happening, or is Big Wig not working?
Big Wigs is not working. It looks like they've changed the timers, but we're gonna get an intermission now, and we're just gonna have to do 2 rounds of this. Like we're gonna have to just go behind that one here, and we just have to go to the other ones afterwards.
We're not taking damage, are we?
No, we take increasing damage every time she casts that.
Oh, okay.
The power of the first ones. Mine to control.
We can do this, right?
Probably. The biggest thing will be keeping me alive on the exploding stars. Just let me deal with them.
Okay.
Creation at my command.
Little bear. Oh, well, why did my tank die?
Actually, Death Trinket procking and timing out because I didn't get healed above 75%.
Well, I was worried about the boomkin dying, and then my tank just blew up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so on that overlap there that killed you, Kira, you can pop. Well, I did one, right? You can pop one at the start before you dodge, but then other than that, you still have like 25-30 seconds to pop all the circles. So you can just wait until all the lines to dodge are gone, and then you can pop afterwards. That's kind of how they keep that fight engaging. Like the timer slightly changed from pole to pole, or not from pole to pole, but from face to face.
Sorry, quick reload. Because I have this title stomp that's stuck on my screen.
Possibly me?
I've-
Stomp is doing most of my damage. Okay, doing 5% of my damage. That's a shame. I thought Neozao was supposed to be good now.
Okay, good to go.
I just reloaded as well, so I'll be back there in a second.
4, 3.
But yeah, and this is a really good boss to get practice on because, as you notice, it has a lot of health and it heals back to full. Even in Shadowlands times on fortified, I'm ready by the way. We can pull. Even in fortified weeks, this boss on high keys would take like 6 minutes. On tyrannical keys, I think there was a tyrannical 31 time where this boss took 9.5 minutes. It just kind of has health, so like. That's also why doing like the different strategies that like significantly lower your ability to do damage to the boss is really bad.
I mean, we are not doing really high keys, so it doesn't matter.
No, but we're learning. So early on in the season, A12 will be high for us, yeah. So the first times we want to time them, they'll be hard for us.
Worry about the animal.
Who's a good dog?
Not her. She's not supposed to greet my dad.
Yeah, she's just missed him.
She has, yes. She loves him very much. At least she doesn't have the habit from when she was a puppy, which was that I had to make sure that she was in the garden if dad was visiting, because she would pee herself. Like, she got so excited to see him that she... How are we timing on?
We're fine. We have 10 seconds to do 4%.
This power is vast.
Oh my-
Okay.
Well, you can.
You literally ran away. You
Nope,
were you were. Oh
fuck
my
off.
god.
I was standing on that side of the
Excuse
boss. You
me?
came behind me, so I went there, and then you just came there as well.
Okay.
I changed
you know what?
position 3 times. Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh.
The tools of creation at my command. I have already forgotten you.
Okay, well, I think it just started dragging and getting on the nerves. Which is a shame.
Yeah, what can you do?